Hey guys, so I recently did a bit of shopping and I decided that I would film a haul for all of you. And I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got a few new things from the drugstore that I'd never tried before. And I also got a couple things from Sephora that I'm super excited about and I just knew I had to share with all of you guys. I am going to save the best for last and go through all of the drugstore stuff first. So I'm going to start off with the stuff that I picked up from London Drugs, which is a drugstore that we have here in Canada. So the first thing I got is this Onyx Professional 100% Acetone Nail Polish Remover. There isn't too much to say about this. It's not the best for your nails, but if you use like glitter polishes or you paint your nails frequently, it's seriously a lifesaver. Next, I got the Simple Makeup Wipes. Everyone's been talking about these lately and saying how great they are, so I just pick them up for nights when I get home from work and I'm just really tired and I want something really fast. I try not to use makeup wipes too often. I prefer like oil-based makeup removers and things like that, but these are really nice for really lazy nights. And they are decent. They don't irritate my eyes and they do a pretty good job taking off my makeup. I prefer for my makeup wipes to be a little bit more saturated, I guess, when I do use them. And I did find these to be a little bit on the dry side, but they're pretty good. I'll definitely use them up. And then a few really boring things. I just got the Nivea Sensitive Skin Deodorant. I also picked up a nail buffing block and a sparkly pink nail file. And then I just got some hair ties too. Alright, so now moving on to the actual makeup products. One of the main reasons I went to London Drugs is to pick up a couple more of my eyebrow pencils. I use the NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil usually, and if you live in Canada and you're looking for NYX makeup, London Drugs actually has like the best selection pretty much. So definitely check that out if you're looking for some NYX makeup. Yeah, the shade I usually use in the eyebrow pencil is just the plain brown one, but they were completely sold out of that one, so I started looking at the other shades. They only had two other brown ones left, which were just medium brown and dark brown. I've tried medium brown so far, and it seems good. It's what I have on my brows now, and it doesn't seem too light or too dark. It seems like a pretty good match. Then I decided I would pick up a few other NYX products that I had never tried before. The first thing I got was 3 of the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencils. People have always talked about these, and somehow I had never tried any of them, and they were on sale for $3.99, so I was like, why not? So the first one I got was just in the shade Milk. Pretty sure everyone has seen this. It's just a matte white shade. And then I also got Yogurt, which is just kind of like a shimmery light bronze kind of color. I figured this would be good under a bunch of different neutral eyes. And the last one I got is Oyster, which looks like this. It's just a really light lavender color. It has like a really slight blue duochrome to it though, and it's really pretty. And the last thing I got from the drugstore is my first NYX Butter Gloss, and I got it in the shade Maple Blondie. I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It's just a really neutral pink with like a tiny hint of coral. I know in my yearly favorites, I'm pretty sure I said that I'm not a huge fan of lip glosses, and that's totally true. I never have been, but I'm absolutely loving this. I'm definitely planning on picking up a few more colors in the future. They're super creamy. They're not sticky at all, so if you're not a fan of sticky lip glosses, definitely try these. And I love the fact that they look really nice over lipsticks, but they're also pigmented enough to be worn on their own too. Also, they seriously smell so good. Oh my god, they have this like really like warm, rich, like caramelly toffee kind of smell. They smell so good. If you've tried the NYX Butter Glosses and you have any shades that you absolutely love, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'm really dying to try out more of these. So now moving on to the things I got from Sephora. They gave me this like insanely huge bag. So I originally went into Sephora looking for some new skincare items because they were having 2 times the points on skincare this past week, so I figured it'd be the perfect time to pick a couple things up. But I went in and they were unfortunately just sold out of a couple of the skincare things I wanted, so I started looking around for other things I could buy. And that's when I saw that they had just restocked their Naked 3 palettes. So I picked this up and I'm super excited about it. I was like standing there debating. I was like, do I really need it? Should I really pick it up? And then I was like, you know what, Sarah, you just go for it. Next time you're able to pick it up, they're probably going to be sold out again and they won't get it again for a while. And as I was like standing there thinking about it, girls were like running up and grabbing it and just like running to the till to pay for it. So I was like, just do it, you won't regret it. And I'm so happy that I did. So I'm sure everyone has seen this palette by now, but just in case you haven't, it just looks like this. It's 12 neutral eyeshadows. Everyone's been talking about how they all have the kind of like rosy, like rose gold kind of tone to them. The brush just fell out. And while I love the rose gold aspect of this palette, I'm also really loving the kind of like purpley tone shades in the palette. Like Limit, Buzz, and Nooner especially. Yeah, I just love the way kind of like rosy and purple eyeshadows look with my skin tone and my hair color and everything like that. So I'm really glad Urban Decay came out with this palette. The only other Naked palette I have is the Naked 2, but I'm loving this one way more than that. I find the quality just to be a lot better. Some of the eyeshadows do have a little bit of fallout, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, I can look past that. And I'm thinking I'm going to film a get ready with me video for Valentine's Day. So I'll probably be featuring this palette in that, so stay tuned for that video. It also comes with the double-ended eyeshadow brush that the Naked 2 palette came with. I kind of wish they had included something else like an eyeliner or just anything, but I do like these brushes. I use my one from the Naked 2 palette to apply concealer sometimes. I really like the flat end of it for placing concealer on my face, and then I use the fluffier side for blending it out and buffing it into the skin. I find synthetic brushes like that are really great for that. So that's good. I don't need 2 of them, but I will use it. And it also just comes with a little sampler pack of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Once again, I wish they had done something different. This just kind of feels cheap. It's just 4 little foil packets. But I guess it's kind of nice, especially if you've never tried Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And it just comes with the original Eden, the anti-aging one, and the shade Sin as well. And the last thing I got from Sephora I'm also really excited about, and it is the Sephora Beauty Oils Essentials Kit. Just looks like this. I'm really glad Sephora came out with this kit. I've recently tried my first beauty oil for the face, and I've been absolutely loving it. Beauty oils have started becoming really popular recently. They're meant to be applied after a moisturizer. You're supposed to get a couple drops of them and kind of just pat it into your skin, and it basically locks in the moisture and keeps your skin extra hydrated. And don't be afraid of them if you have oily skin. I have really oily skin, and I find they've definitely helped balance out the oils while keeping my skin really, really hydrated. So this little kit comes with 12 different beauty oils. There's cleansing oils, face oils, hair oils, body oils, and also one lip oil, which I was really intrigued by. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys what it's all about. When you open it up, all of the different oils are just displayed in this really pretty gold box like this. So the first 2 products it comes with are 2 makeup removing cleansing oils. First one is this Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil, which I've heard really good things about, and this is the one I started trying out first. I really love trying out new products, so when I bought it I was like, okay, you have to choose just a couple different products from this kit to try first and test them out for a couple weeks before you try out anything else, because I just wanted to like start trying everything all at once. But I was like, no, if you start breaking out you're gonna have no idea and you're just gonna be afraid to try any more of them. I like this because it's a really thin consistency, so you can just splash it off with water. The makeup remover I was using before was the Lush Ultra Blend, which is like a really thick kind of waxy oil-based makeup remover. And with that one you have to use really hot water on either cotton pads or a face cloth to remove it afterwards. So I like that I can use this in the shower and it's a lot easier. Definitely really effective for taking off makeup. It was like the tiniest bit irritating for my eyes, but nothing too bad. It didn't sting at all, it just kind of felt odd, I guess. And the next one is this one from the brand Nude, and it is the Perfect Cleansing Oil for face and eyes. I've never really heard anything about this brand or tried anything from them, so I'm excited to test this out. And the kit comes with 4 face oils, and the first one is the Tarte Pure Maracuja Oil. I'm trying this one out first as well. I've heard this is pretty much the best oil for oily, breakout prone skin, and I've been having some pretty bad breakouts lately, so I'm hoping this lives up to the hype and kind of helps me get my skin under control. And then it comes with the super popular Josie Maran 100% Argan Oil, and this is the light formula. And then it comes with the Nude Pro Genius Treatment Oil. Like I said, I've never really heard anyone talk about this brand, so I looked up a couple reviews on this, and it seriously has like hundreds of really amazing reviews. And the final face oil is this Ole Henriksen Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil. To be honest, I've tried a few other things from the Ole Henriksen line, and I wasn't too impressed. Lots of people rave about them, but I was just kind of meh about them. But I have heard really good things about this oil, so I'm hoping this one is good. So far, I have been pretty disappointed with this line. And then it also comes with 2 different body oils. I honestly keep forgetting to actually try these out, because I know the Clarins one has to be used in the shower or on damp skin and then rinsed off or something like that, and I just keep forgetting to grab it when I'm about to shower. It is the Clarins Tonic Body Treatment Oil. This one's made from 100% pure plant extracts, and I have heard amazing things about all of Clarins body products. And it says this one is for firming and toning, so I'm guessing it's kind of geared towards like cellulite and just like areas like your thighs and things like that. It has a light herbal smell. It smells really familiar actually. I can't figure out what it is though. I think it smells kind of like a rollerball that I have from Sage, which is like a natural store that we have here in Canada. It smells kind of like the Pain Release one. I think that's what I'm thinking it smells like. And the next body oil is the L'Occitane Almond Firming and Soothing Supple Skin Oil. This one smells super yummy. It has like a really sweet almondy kind of like bakery scent to it. And then it comes with 3 different hair oils, and the first one is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil. This is the first one I've been testing out of the hair oils. And the reason they call this the invisible oil is because it's a clear hair oil, so they kind of market it as suitable for all hair types. Because just in case you didn't know, if you use anything like Moroccan oil or any darker kind of hair oil, it can gradually darken your hair color over time. So if you have blonde hair or just lighter hair in general, it might be something that you want to steer clear of and go for a clear oil like this one. I've been liking this one so far. It is a fairly heavy oil, and I did kind of overdo it the first time I used it because I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy. Even though I had put too much in my hair still felt kind of nice and light and like fluffy, kind of. Like it wasn't weighed down by it at all. It has a really fresh kind of tropical coconutty smell too, which is always good. Then it comes with the Josie Maran Argan Oil Hair Serum. I've just tried this out kind of quickly in Sephora, like using their testers. I have liked it then. I haven't tried it enough though to actually have an opinion on it yet. And the last one is the Bamboo Smooth Kendi Oil Dry Oil Mist. I'm typically not a fan of dry oils. I don't know why. And I have tried another product from this line. I believe it was the Shine Spray, I think it was. I got it for free in like a sampler pack from Sephora. And I did like that product, but I couldn't get over the smell. It wasn't a bad smell. It was just like really strong and perfumey. But this one doesn't seem too bad. It is like fairly strongly scented, but it doesn't seem as bad as that. And I just spilled it all over my hand. Oops. Okay, I just had to go rinse all of the spilled oil off of my hands, but I didn't spill too much, don't worry. And the final product in the set is a lip oil from the brand Bite, which I found really intriguing. I've never heard of a lip oil before. The brand Bite is a fairly new lip product line. It's all natural lip products, which is really cool. So the plumping ingredient in this is actually cinnamon. I tried it on quickly the other night right after I got this set, and it does have that kind of like tingling sensation a normal lip plumper does have, but since it is cinnamon, it doesn't like sting like a lip plumper. I cannot say lip plumper. Like a normal lip plumper does, and it's not like overly plumping. It kind of like fills in any fine lines on your lips and things like that and gives them a more smooth look. It is quite a thick and sticky formula though. It doesn't really feel like an oil. This was a really interesting and unique product. So yeah, that was everything in the Beauty Oil Essentials Kit. If you've tried any of these beauty oils or even any other oils that I didn't mention, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'm getting really into them now, and I'm finding they're just super beneficial for my skin. So yeah, that wraps up everything that I bought. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!